back to my channel. Today I have the February energy for all of the Aries out in the collective. I am really excited and I'm very grateful to be back on this channel with all of the zodiac signs for this year. So if you are new to my channel, welcome to Eileen Into Spirit. My name is Eileen Rouse. I am a psychic intuitive. I am a spiritual life coach. I am a sound healing practitioner, and I am here to provide you with guidance, wisdom, and inspiration every other week right here on this channel. So I want to welcome you. And without further ado, Aries, let's go ahead and dive right into your monthly message. So let's dive right in. So we are starting off with To Be Fair, Goddess Lostry with New Beginnings, and Soul Song. Okay. So Aries, right off the bat, what I'm sort of picking up here for your month of February is that you're needing to find a lot of balance and a lot of fairness. I really feel this is really about you needing to really analyze, sort of reflect on situations, on individuals in your life. You know, do you feel that you're being taken advantage of in some way? I want to point out that sometimes, you know, when we're younger and when we're children, we often go through this phase where we say it's not fair, okay? And this is what Spirit is really wanting you to understand. That just because you feel that you've done a good job or that you feel that you've put forth a lot of effort and you don't start seeing the results that you ultimately are wanting, you have a tendency to sort of fall into this, well, this isn't fair. There isn't a lot of fairness. You sort of build a little bit of judgment and resentment. And I want to point out here that this is really about balancing the scales. You're entering a very new beginning here where you are creating solid foundations, and understand that the things that you think and the actions that you take based upon the things that you feel and that you think will create that reality for you. So I want to point out that what Spirit really wants you to be aware of, first and foremost, is that if you're really wanting to create a solid foundation and you're wanting to have this new beginning where things are more in alignment with your higher self and things are a lot more fair and there's a lot of equality and there's balance going on in your life, then you're really needing to really tune in to the aspects of you that need to be more in alignment with your soul calling, okay? Now, the interesting thing about Soul Song is that this is a message about tuning into the soundtrack of your life, right? Understanding that, you know, your soul emits a beautiful song. It has a beautiful tone. Everything is vibration. Because I am a sound healing practitioner, I can honestly tell you that everything is vibration, right? One of the most amazing things about this soul song really comes from the book. And in the book, it basically says that your soul emits a beautiful song and that it's important that you think of it as a pulsating light moving in rhythm with the universe. Understand that your song travels through light and is the background music of your life. Even if you can't hear the song with your physical ears, know that one exists. Know that your soul song exists. Your song is always resonating throughout the universe, along with the music of the spheres and the sound the universe made when it was born, which is the greatest song of all, which is the Om. Okay, Aries. So I feel that what Spirit is really wanting you to understand here, Aries, is that you're needing to tune in to that sound. You're needing to tune in to the sound of your soul. Your soul is constantly vibrating and it's humming to you, and it's really sort of wanting you to fall into alignment. And understand that when things don't go your way, understand that when you are feeling like things aren't fair or things aren't balanced or someone's getting something more than you are, understand that this is because things have to happen a certain way in order for things to be balanced. You have to kind of look at it as the law of cause and effect, okay? we don't often understand why things happen the way that they do, but understand that when spirit and the universe sort of come together and they put things into alignment, there is a higher purpose for it. There is a higher reasoning for it. And I feel that this month it's really about balancing the scales for you here, because because you're on this new beginning path where you're being sort of put into more alignment with your song, your soul, that higher vibration of you. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to offer you here, Aries. Let's see. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, beautiful. So this is really about, having all of your resources met. That family. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles. It's a new beginning and more stability. You can't get any better than this. Then the Lovers. Okay, this is about making mature decisions. It's about being passionate. It's about understanding that, you're really needing to focus on the things that you are passionate about. Understand that you are ultimately creating an entirely new beginning. You're being given opportunities here to sort of align yourself to the wealth and to the abundance that you are desiring. And you're going to be presented with an opportunity this month. Here's the thing. I want to point out here that because I see this Ace of Pentacles, and you just got the Hangman with the Fool in reversed here. So the one thing that I'm definitely seeing here with this Ace of Pentacles, Aries, and the Lovers card is that, whenever the Lovers card shows up, to me, it often signifies us needing to make a choice. A lot of times people won't look at the Lovers card as a choice card, but I do, because we are presented with choices every single day. And I feel that whenever this opportunity is presented to you, you're going to feel that pull, that magnetic pull of wanting to follow it, right? Wanting to look at it from a perspective of, is this really for me? And I feel that with the Lovers card, it's really about you needing to tune into your inner wisdom, right? Your inner heart, to really ask yourself, is this truly what I need? Is this truly what I desire, right? Understanding that all of your needs are going to be met. And for some reason, what keeps coming up to me here, Aries, is that it's almost like this thought of being presented with a new opportunity where you get more money, right? So don't make a choice because you're looking at it from a money perspective, because remember that you are divinely protected. You are being taken care of here. And I feel that, with the Hangman in reverse, it's almost like needing to sort of step away from this need to constantly be in control of the situation and avoiding taking risks, right? Like I feel you ultimately don't want to take risks because you feel there's so much more to lose when you do take a risk, right? But Spirit is saying if you could fully let go and trust that you are divinely protected, that all of your needs will be met, and you choose what you are passionate about and what you love and what brings you great joy, you'll be able to see all of the rewards, right? So let's see what else we have for you here. Well, this one definitely wanted to come out. So, Page of Emotions. Okay, so this is the Page of Cups here, Aries, underneath this 10 of Pentacles. And what this is saying is that, that ultimately whatever is being presented to you this month, do not under any circumstances make a choice based off of money. With this page of cups in reversed here, this is really about you putting your dreams on hold. And almost like there is a sense of an urgency here with this Knight of Swords, this Knight of Voices, telling you that, I'm not going to be able to fulfill my needs or gain, all of the resources that I need if I tune into my passions or tune into my desires. Don't look at it from a very realistic physical perspective. Like, I can't even stress that enough here. It's ultimately really wanting you to thrive on your passion, on your heart. Look, there's a heart here, and this is right at the gut, right when our gut instincts sort of kick in. The Page of Cups is the dreamer. It's that inner child who is dreaming and envisioning of, when pigs could fly, or, in dragons and dinosaurs and all of those things, right? With this Knight of Voices, though, this is you needing to really be still with the voices in your head, right? The Knight of Voices is the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. Now, I want to point out that you have one of two choices here, Aries. You could choose to allow the stress and the anxiety of the what ifs to really play out for you here. Or you could choose a higher calling, right? One that is more in alignment with your soul song and that really truly speaks to your heart. Or you could give in to the fear, right? But then the fear in and of itself is going to cause you more heartache, more stress, more anxiety. It isn't going to align you with your soul song. Next, you have the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. With the Lovers, again, the Lovers for me in this situation is really about you making a choice. You ultimately have to choose here, Aries. What path are you going to take? I feel like up to this point, you've been very dissatisfied. Even if you might have changed positions, you might have changed jobs, even if you might have, changed locations, you're still not satisfied with it. And I feel in some way you're very pessimistic about it already. And you're almost like, nothing is fair. Nothing is fair. Like, it doesn't matter what I do. It's just nothing ever goes my way, right? So again, with this Three of Wands, what they're saying is, you have this vision for yourself. You have these dreams, but understand here that the more that you continue to feed the illusions and the fears and the anxieties, it just creates more stress, more anxiety, more apathy for yourself. And then it creates sort of this domino effect, right? This domino effect of not really showing you or being a part of, not really giving you what ultimately you need. Understand here with the Empress is the mother goddess, right? It is that divine feminine energy where they are abundant. They are the creators. They give birth to new ideas, new transitions, new things that come into life here. And with this Three of Wands, it's really about taking action. So what action are you going to take? Are you going to take action on the fears? Are you going to let the fears win here? Or are you going to really sort of focus in on what you are passionate about, what your heart and your soul are really signifying to you here? And the Star in reverse. Okay. Here is what I see for you, okay? And here we have the Tower standing out. So here's what I see for you, Aries. I feel that you are ultimately this month going to be faced with change, right? Change is going to be coming. I sort of feel like things are going to have already started falling apart, like the crumbling has sort of already taken effect here. And you're starting to see that things aren't exactly the way that you would have expected them to be. And it's very disheartening to you. You're not satisfied with it, but you're so afraid of taking a risk. You're so afraid of taking this massive leap of faith and trusting in the unknown in order to have the success that you know you deserve and that you want, right? But you're too busy trying to live off of an old system, right? And I'm sorry, I hate to tell this to you, but 2023 is really the year of, it is a 7-year, and it's really about withdrawing from the things that we know are not working. They're not satisfying us. They're not producing things for us. And we're having to sort of recreate. The Magician is really about understanding how creative you really are. It's about understanding the power that you hold within yourself to make the necessary changes that you want to witness in your life. And I want to point out here that what Spirit is really asking you to do, Aries, is tune into your soul. Your soul is trying to guide you. It's trying to give you the steps that are needed in order for you to have the life that you are desiring, but you have to be willing to step away from the fears, the illusions. You have to be willing to do something that you've never done before, and that's take a massive leap of faith and be the creator of your own destiny that you know that you deserve. So Aries, this is going to be your message for the month of February. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Namaste, guys.